Have you seen the new? Have you seen Central Station recently? Have you
Yeah,
been
it's
there?
pretty fancy.
Have you been to their toilets recently?
No.
Okay, need your opinion on this, Jordan. What they've done is, because they get so many Chinese tourists and stuff, you know how like sometimes, Jordan, you would remember this, like, even at UNSW bathrooms, they used to have a sign,
squat on the toilet.
don't squat on the toilet.
That was
So
incredible.
what they've done is,
At that point, I was just like, dude, this is a business. This is not an education institute. Like, God, this is the very basic education institution. If you just teach people like you have to toilet train people. You have to toilet train them.
yeah, okay, so what
This is how
they've done
toilet
is,
works.
what they've done at Central Station, Miss, is to avoid that, you have your normal bathrooms, and then you have those fucking squatting toilets as well.
No.
At Central Station now.
Whoa. Dude, we're Asia. We've hello, Asia. We're Asia now.
So what do you think about this?
I think that's...
Well, I'm going to try it out. I'm doing that.
Here's the thing. Before you hate on it, admit that this is going to be useful for this. Night out in the city, you're fucking drunk. It's Saturday night.
Pass out?
500,000 people have already shat and pissed all over that toilet.
True.
I'm choosing the fucking Indian
That's
toilet for hygienic reasons.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Totally.
So, but leave that aside. What do you think about us just changing who we are?
You know what I'm like. I like my meat pies lukewarm, me beers lukewarm, and me toilets regular. That's my opinion.
So you think we shouldn't have done it?
the toilet seat lukewarm.
Look, I'm just like, I'm basically Clive Palmer. That's I'm just like, I don't like change unless it's like...
No wonder you looked at Shorty D then and were like, oh, so he's not that successful.
But
It's like it's Clive Palmer's mentality of the world. Where's his golden helicopter?
I don't know. You know me. I in many ways, dude. Remember I did that thing that was just like, do your political chart before you vote. Find out where you lean or whatever. Economically, it was like communist, and then socially, it was like Nazi. so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Except that it...
Man, I don't know. It's just like, you know, when we came to that epiphany, when you came to your, like, when I lived in your house, and I was like, wow, miss, you own a house. And he said, yep. And the sweetest part is, follow me, my friend. And then you opened the door, you walked outside, and then Zeus came outside and did a pee, and then it was just like, feel the freedom, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Zipped out your pants and then peed on the lawn like the dogs.
I
And
love
was like,
that.
What are you doing? And then I did it, and I was like, oh yes.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh, that's
Dude,
very
no, that
nice.
is, that's of course, that's the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's every time I see Zeus just walking around and just does a shit next to a tree, I'm just like, the freedom.
Dude, do you want to hear a funny story?
Friendlyjordies call it shitting in fucking...
Do you want to hear a
River
funny
now.
story about this exact thing? So I love doing that too, right? Because it's mad.
Pissing,
You
yeah, it's
fucking
the
piss in
best.
the law.
I don't know why is that. It's like
freeing.
sipping someone else's Coke is better.
Yeah.
It's that
Well,
same
no,
feeling.
not for
Very
me.
true.
Huh?
Not
Very
for
true.
me.
No?
Not sipping on someone else's coke.
I like it.
That's got their cooties on it. Not for me.
That's one way of looking at it. Another way is you didn't have to pay for
Yeah,
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah. That's a Croat.
Bumming ciggies off of others is mad. Okay, so this happened. Miss, check this out. So I love pissing in the lawn for that reason.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
My room was right next to the backyard, right? Like where we were. So it was super convenient for me as well to piss in. So it was added. So my brother, who's like a gardening dude who likes to fucking plant shit, would get pissed off at me because I just make a patch on the lawn that's like brown because, you know, your piss fucking destroys.
Yeah, that's a lot of piss, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's my bath.
Yeah, fair enough,
I piss
fair enough.
every day.
Fuck.
Okay,
Respect,
In the same
so
spot.
he's
made
I
of
do the
habit.
same. I do the
He's
same.
pissed off at me for that, right? And I'm like, and he's like, why do you do this? He was like, oh, and I explained to him, it's a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The only thing better than that is pissing from a height.
Yeah,
If you're at top of a cliff,
yeah.
that's the only thing that comes. That's better than
To
that.
dissipate.
Yeah.
So now what happens is, so
Hell
he
yeah.
goes like, I'm gonna test this shit out. He's like, so he's now over the past where he's angry at me for ruining all the plants, and now he's like experimental phase, right? So he goes like, so he does it once, and he's like, you know what? It is mad.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it. So one day and this is like the third time he's doing it. He's fucking pissing with his shorts down in the backyard. Oh my god! My uncle, auntie, everyone comes in the house, and they're like, that because they're like fucking brown relatives. They don't care about knocking or nothing. They just fucking come in. They come in and they go straight and look at this 37-year-old man with his shorts down, pissing in the backyard with an empty
Ass
house.
out. Ass out.
Ass out.
Why is his ass
Why
out?
is he ass out? Why is
He's
his
wearing
ass
like
out?
shorts and shit, and he's in his own.
Why he said doesn't play anything?
Because there's no one else in the house.
Yeah, but like
Still no
you
explanation.
didn't say that was part of the deal.
No, I
You
didn't
just said
know.
you have to pee out there.
And he's like, this is what they come, they look at him, this entire group of 5 people this time, they look at him while he's pissing, and they're too awkward, so they turn back and leave the house.
But not after getting a man staring. That's the best part. Oh my god. He has such a smaller ass than I thought he had.
He doesn't know this has happened, because he's obviously pissing. The only person in the house is my little brother, who comes down, witnesses this entire thing, sees them leave, drive away, abandon that plan.
None of them saying
And
anything.
Saad walks
Oh my
in
God, the
like nothing
shame.
happened.
The shame.
And Sanju's like on the floor laughing. And he's like, what happened? There's like 7 people that came in, saw you with him pissing, and then like felt too awkward to like even like ignore it. They just like left. They're no more with us now.
That is the fucking best thing I've ever heard.
And I used to do it every day, never got caught.
Enjoy-
It's such an
Navarra.
upside as well, dude. just like annoying relatives just coming to your house anymore. No more.
Yeah.
You got rid of them.
True.
Mooned them.
And so when that happened, his first reaction was being embarrassed, and then his second reaction was anger. He's like, "Why are people coming into this house without even fucking knocking?" And I was like, "Man, say what you want." They saw a man almost 40 mooning them, pissing in the backyard. He's like, "But you told me it's fun." I was like, I know, but you gotta see the risks. You gotta hide yourself a little bit in the corner. Can't just piss willy-nilly everywhere.
You should have been like, yeah, bro, you can't drop your DAX all the way. There's an addendum. That is. Oh, I'm so glad you did that. I'm so glad you pranked him and ruined his life.
Praying, it just happened.
No, unintentionally. It's amazing.
And so what? The next time they saw him was at your wedding.
No, they saw him probably later, but like no one mentioned it. It was
Oh
awkward.
my god! Oh fuck!
Oh, it's so brutal.
Dude, it
not
was
to
so
not
awkward for them that like they didn't even
mention.
like
Not to
sit
not
down
mention.
for the reason that they can't. They just went back home. That was a wrap for their night.
I wish that while he was there and they were just staring in horror, he also just went like,
A little bit of shit comes out. Oh no!
Oh no, I guess I have to go to the bathroom now.
"We left Pakistan for this."
Yeah, exactly. Just catches their eye. They leave. It's like, tell your friends about Labara. Dude, that's incredible.
It is
What an
incredible.
ad for Labara, just a photo of that moment. There's a little tag at the bottom.
You too can get away with a lot of things with Libara.